Adam, man, let's talk about what's going on back in Burlington, where
Back
we
in Burlington,
feel
man.
whole lot of killings going on.
This is a cold ass world, man.
That's what I'm saying. What are your thoughts on that?
Man, shit. Being in Burlington when I was a kid, man, like how it is. You just walking around just doing dumb shit, bro.
Not that ass.
Like now, I feel like I wonder what life if I grew up there right now would be. Like that's how I kind of judge whether or not things are good. If I wouldn't do it as a kid, I probably shouldn't do it now, type shit.
Yeah, not that ass. I remember back then, man, me and the homies used to just wrestle outside, just
That's what
fuck
I'm saying.
around. Now it's really just dangerous to do that.
To even be outside, like for real.
Not for real. So it's like,
yeah, that is true, bro. I didn't even think about it like that.
I remember when I was 13, 14.
Yeah, just fucking around. Yeah.
I used to just steal snacks from the mobile right across the street from the store,
You
right?
have to get
That's
by
what
this
I'm
for fun,
saying.
bro.
And they was never gonna catch me.
Yeah.
That ass. So like
Yeah.
now that
Yeah.
there's like kids that age killing each other.
Right. That even be having guns in the first place.
That's
let
what I'm
alone
saying.
Really using them.
Like,
bro.
nigga,
That's
you
like
supposed to
something.
be playing Minecraft. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like playing with guns and
Right.
tools and all this.
Yeah.
Now you're done.
Yeah.
What you gonna do for the rest of your life,
Right.
bro?
Yeah.
Niggas don't want to fight with hands
That's
no
what I'm
more.
saying.
Like, niggas don't want to throw them hands down. People want to
When
just
I was a kid, that's
pew pew ass niggas, man. Like, come on.
Nah, bro.
Barefoot.
Running around the streets.
Are you kidding
Kids
me?
stepping on needles now, bro. Like,
That ass
having
like,
run-ins with homeless people,
in
bro.
my neighborhood,
Yeah.
kids be doing that. They dirty as hell.
Yeah.
And it's like the black kids you can't tell, but when the white crack babies come outside, oh my god, these motherfuckers is dirty as a bitch. Like, who the fuck is your parents, bro? Are you kidding me? Like,
Yeah, bro.
asking for, begging for candy, begging for
Hey,
like
relax.
you
That
can't
was-
have a bag of
relax.
chips out here.
Relax. That was my family growing up, bro. You can't be saying some shit like that.
Hey, bro, if you had a snack on you, it was everybody's snack. It was everybody's snack, nigga. That's just what it had to be, though.
If I were to go home right now, I probably wouldn't even go downtown where the
I'm
fucking
not- are you
conscious.
kidding me?
I'm gonna walk around with my motherfucking hands up at all times, bro.
Please,
like, yeah,
please.
Like I'm civil, man. I'm just playing basketball.
I'm just trying to live civilly.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on. Shout out Benny the Butcher for that one.
Yeah, though.
When I was in the eighth grade football, me and my friends with a certain adult, not gonna be named, let's not call him out today. We used to just be whipping in the truck, yelling at people,
Right.
bro.
That's what I'm
Like-
saying, though. That's
like-
the type of shit I'm talking about.
Homie, one time, he pulled his whole ass out the window. Talking about you
That's
need to
nuts.
eat. Talking about you need to eat.
Nah, that's nuts, bro. That's nuts. Come on.
Let's first talk about how the fact we didn't know each other until this year.
Oh God, though,
We knew of each other though.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Obviously, like I knew who you were, but I didn't know you on this level now. But
Yeah.
who would have fucking thought, though? Is what I'm saying. What I've been saying, man.
And before this year, I thought Adam was just some weird ass basketball player, bro. Just winning championships. Thought he was a snobby little Rice kid, man. Rice Memorial High School. Almost went there, but football
We
team.
won't
fell
talk
out.
about that while you diss me, though.
No, let's talk about how I did think that. You just probably thought I was some big black dude.
I thought you was cool as hell, bro.
I didn't think you was not cool,
No, but that's pretty much what you be saying.
but I thought you was just like every other race kid.
Is that what I look like? I just look like every other white dude that you see, skinny white dude with a little bit of tattoos, and that's all you see, bro.
Bro, when you shave that beard off, hell yeah.
All right, bro. All right.
Come on now.
Yeah, you right, bro. You right.
Come
I ain't
on.
gonna lie to you, bro.
My spaghetti, these weak, I was heavy.
All right, bro.
I was a hooper back
Yeah.
then, and I was kind of nice.
Yeah.
But I had to realize if I didn't get skinny, I wasn't gonna keep hooping, bro. Because there was a point when you get to a certain grade, it's like you got to be this.
Everybody's moving kind of fast.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm stronger than everybody, but am I gonna be able to get down the court quick enough, bro? That's the real question.
Yeah. That's probably pretty important, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's a whole fucking game. So, like, I had to, go play D-line in 7th grade. I was so ass. It was ridiculous. You could ask anybody. I wore number 1 because it was the special kid award. Like, oh, you could wear number 1, jersey number 1.
They did you like that?
Yeah, because I worked hard. I was dying out there running them centipedes out in the field. You think I wanted to be running like that? Are you kidding me? And, 8th grade, everything changed, man. I became a fucking dog. Niggas don't want to play with me in 8th grade. That's when I had the dreads going. That's when I was Justin Bieber in it, but the black way. And that was my peak probably era ever. We gonna move on to our first guest
First
ever.
special guest on the Salt and Pepper podcast, baby. Come on.
The first ever guest. Guest. My bad, yo. That was a little crazy.
That was crazy as hell, bro.
Our first guest, Grace O'Connell. Grace, say what's up.
What's up, everyone?
So, Grace, we're going to talk about a topic we like to do every weekend, get the edge off a little bit. What do we do every weekend to get that edge off?
Oh, we go fucking party, dude. We party hard every weekend, I feel.
Hey.
Hey, listen, bro. I'm gonna just add my little short part to this right now, man. I'm not the biggest fan of people, bro. So I don't like to go out, man. But the way we do it here in 101, bro,
it's not a joke.
It's not a joke. Like these dudes can really fucking party, bro. Like y'all dudes can party. Like I just be tagging along the little end of it, bro. But y'all can really get it down here, bro. Y'all can really party, bro. That's one thing. Like that shit blows me away, bro.
And then let's talk about some of the people that pull up to the parties.
Oh,
come on, yo. Yeah. Get them the fuck out of here. Like some real animals, real life. Ain't no joke about that.
There's some questionable dudes, man.
There is.
Some questionable dudes here.
Grace, let's talk about how some females make the worst decisions on party night. Let's talk about that. What do you think about that?
So, there's, some certain people that go, certain girls that go out to party. And, at Castleton, there's just, there's some weird dudes, you know?
Yeah.
And they just don't know how to, pick out the weird ones. And they just, go to them and they'll be, dancing on them and going back to their dorms and shit. And then I'll hear, all these horror stories the next day about, what they did with that person. It's just,
You want to give us a horror story, no names, though? Okay. Horror story, no names, though. Horror story, no names, though. No names.
So, this one girl told me that, she was dancing with this guy at a party, and I saw it, and I was thinking to myself, ain't no way. He's a little dirty guy.
You're lame, bro.
Literally.
You're lame, bro.
And then the next day, she texted me and said that the guy gave her a UTI.
Oh, nah.
Do we know this person?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm not dropping any names.
Dirty Dick Diana.
Nah.
Dirty Dick.
Okay. So she went out, was dancing on this dude, went back to his room, fucked him, and then had a UTI the next morning.
Literally.
And now she's telling you this.
She was telling me this.
Okay.
Wow. Girls just let it out there like that.
They just bro. Imagine I'll come up to you, bro. Next morning I'm running in. I'll be like, yo, my shit itch, bro. I got chlamydia.
Chlamydia. I got chlamydia.
I got that shit right now, bro. Right now.
That shit burning like a motherfucker.
That's I feel like I would approach you with a little sense of listen, this is what I got going on.
It wouldn't be a conversation like this. It'd be like, bro, no dumb shit, nigga. I just gotta I'm done. I'm not fucking no more bitches.
I can't do this shit no more.
I'm going to fuck home. You know what I mean? I only like to do stuff like that when I'm
in comfort. See, bro, that's when I'm
comfortable. When I'm comfortable, because I can't just be outside on the middle of the street.
Right, you can't be doing real life intentional things with your life and be messed up like that. You know.
That's what I'm saying. I can't let.
There's certain things you gotta be sober for, and that's just real life. You gotta handle that as a man, and
and that's just what it gotta be at the end of the day.
I agree.
Did you hear what I did
that
night? So I'm walking out. I got everybody in my car together.
They can.
So I'm walking out of the house with people in my car, and I didn't see the cop up the street, and I saw a tea can on Tiana's lawn, so I picked it up and I chucked it into somebody else's lawn.
Yeah.
And the cop saw me and was like, if you don't pick it up and like show me what it is, I'm gonna arrest you for littering on blah 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 blah.
Right.
So I was like, okay.
Dick sucking ass nigga.
Literally.
Come on
And
now.
so
Don't get paid enough for that.
so I had my Celsius can in my other hand. So I walk up to the tea can, pick it up with one hand, put that hand behind my back, and as I'm walking up to the cop, I crunch my Celsius can as I drop the tweet can behind me. And I handed the cop my Celsius can and was like, it was just my Celsius can. I don't know why I did it. It was stupid. And he was like, no alcohol? I was like, yeah.
Hey, that nigga dumb as hell. I can't lie to you.
Yeah, and then I picked all your guys' stuff up, picked up the people in my car because they ran down the street.
And then we was hucking up this hill that I never want to see again in my life.
Nope.
Yeah.
I got pulled over on that hill. First time I ever got pulled over was on that hill.
Fuck that hill. That hill had me
That hill.
Darth Vader breathing, bro. Had me ready to go. Like,
See, we
I wasn't-
good, man. We good. We be doing
and then we saw all the little black critters running around the school for the cops.
Yeah.
That was so
Bro, we
funny.
was listen, bro.
We was not in the right mind space.
We was it was like a movie, bro. You see just the shadows of the people fucking sprinting across. You hear the hey in the background of the fucking police officer.
And then we sat in the old folks home for about 10 minutes.
Up on the fucking
I was making Disney references because it looked like one of those things where they run away from somewhere, they gotta make a plan. The light was just perfect with it.
Yeah. Like they roll out a map.
Yeah.
They roll out a map and
Listen, guys. Yeah, that's tough, man.
That's real tough.
Hey,
bro.
that could never be me.
Imagine having to go out and really deal with that though. Like imagine having to go out and be like, wow, like this guy's really looking at me. This guy, like, do you feel that though? You know what I'm saying?
Obviously I know guys are looking at me that way, but I personally, I'm not like scared of it because I'm not somebody who will like
let it happen.
without a fight.
But you ain't the average woman though. Like
Yeah,
you can tell,
but
like
my
you,
friend Caitlin, a guy like grabbed her ass at a party one time and she didn't do anything to him. She came up to me and was like, hey, this guy just did this. So I turned around and started screaming at him to get the fuck out. I don't even fucking live at that house. So.
Right.
I don't know what I was doing. I was just really pissed off. I was about ready to punch him. So, like, if a guy ever touched me in that way, I would drop them as quick
Freaky
as I
ass niggas,
could.
man.
That's what I'm saying. Like imagine just being like, yo, I'm so fucking down bad for some pussy that I'm gonna go out and just grab everybody I see, bro. Imagine
And see what happens.
It's always
Right.
the ugly ass motherfuckers, too. Like,
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
The grungy motherfuckers.
listen, what no pussy does to a motherfucker is serious, bro. It is so serious, bro. It's up there with post-nut clarity that people got it, like females gotta understand. Like what no, like if you in a dry spell, yo, like you can't even think straight. Like you like I'm attempting my PR on the bench and I'm thinking about how I haven't got pussy in a week. And my shit real heavy, bro. That shit get real heavy, bro.
But like when you get to a point though where it's like you just stop giving a fuck, bro. You just don't care about nothing, man. And it's like
it's until you get some pussy, your life can't go on.
that's what I'm saying. It's a drug.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not.
Yeah.
And it's tough.
It is tough, bro. It's real tough.
We got roommates dying out here every day, B. Like
The girls back home, we all loyal men here, bro. Like,
Yeah.
we dead ass all real, all loyal men. Like I really like. Kudos to my friends that have girlfriends because y'all some real motherfuckers, bro.
like we came in like 7 and 9 of us had girlfriends. And I ain't gonna lie, that number chopped.
That number gone. That number 2. That number's 2 or 3 now.
3 now.
That last one questionable though.
Grace, we're gonna move on. I want to thank you for being on the podcast today.
I appreciate you.
Anything you want to say to this people? Anything you want to say to the people?
Just keep being yourselves, guys, and
That's real, bro.
And that's
being
what
positive.
That's what we love to hear. That's what we love to hear. We're gonna move on to sports, man, for a little bit.
Oh shit.
Me and Adam, we grew up in the sport world. I've never not known a year where I've had all my sports bang, bang, bang. Never missed a season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Always been one of the contributors on the team.
Yeah.
And summertime was always the best time because I had to do shit.
Right. Yeah.
So you know, we're gonna talk about sports here.
Yeah.
You know, we have fun, but we did come to school to go to school and to play our sports.
Yeah.
That's the only reason we're here for real. So, you know, let's start about, you know, ourself in sports right now. Let's say what we're talking about. And you know, me, I do football. I play football here, and I play and I'm involved in the track and field team. I'm a thrower. I definitely do like throwing more.
Than football?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I think it just makes me a happier person. Like, just a happier mood. You know, football, you gotta turn something on.
Yeah.
You're just not the same person, like, even outside of football. Yeah. So it's like, you know, this year, we didn't have a great year. 2-7, riddled with injuries, OD. And, you know, growing up, being that dude from 8th grade to senior year, I started freshman, sophomore, junior. I started every year I played.
There's no break there.
There was no...
Yeah.
And then when I get to college, me not being where I know I can be because of an injury is ridiculous. And it really hurts.
Yeah.
And it hurts the heart, like real life.
Yeah.
Like, you can't even, like, for the first few days after you get injured, you're like, oh, it's nice to not be at practice. But then those few days after that, it's like, I want to get back to my game. You know what I mean?
I want to be where I can be.
Competitor. Yeah. That's all I've been. Yeah. And so, like, even, like, schoolwork, I can't even focus. The track, man, I've been feeling really good. Hopefully, I could take the top 3 spot in the LEC this year, the conference LEC.
Need that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a freshman, so we'll see what happens. But, you know, who cares what grade you are? As long as you put in the work, you can get there.
You're going to be great no matter how old you are.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So, Adam, talk about your adventures in sports, man.
Yeah, I've mainly just been a basketball player since day one, bro.
Right.
Just like, I mean, obviously, I dipped and dabbled in every sport. Every kid plays soccer. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? Like, there ain't no sport I didn't try, bro. Lacrosse, all the white sports, you know, the white folk be playing, you know, with the stick. Lacrosse, you ever heard of that shit?
Lacrosse? Yeah. Come on, bro. They try to recruit
I'm just trying to say, they tried to recruit you here to play lacrosse?
No. They tried to recruit me in my high school team like every year. Nah. But I was like,
you're a big ass running down that field?
Nah, I would have been a goalie.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I'm not trying to get hit by a million balls a day. I'd have been like, Coach, fuck out of here. Nigga. I'm going to beat the shit out of that nigga if I play. I'm going to get hit once, it's going to be done. I don't got to, like, I can't do that.
Oh, God, bro.
So, like, I could never play lacrosse. Thank God I got in the track, man. And, you know, I played a little baseball. But everybody play every sport for real. Like, we all play every sport for real.
Yeah. So, like, I really put, like, equal time and energy into all sports. Then I kind of just took off in basketball, so I left. Still played football a little bit in high school. That's really it, though, man.
Just living a dream, man.
Just football and basketball, man, for a while. Then the last two years, I guess, technically count. I played freshman year. Obviously, I played sophomore year was like the COVID season. That don't count for real football. Yeah. Then I broke the whole right side of my ribs pretty much when I played at Rice my junior year. So then I was just like, you know what, I can't. Yeah. Fuck that, you know. So I just healed up. At the time, ready for basketball season, man. That shit just took off, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro. You know, playing VC Elite travel team like year round, just competing everywhere, like winning world shits, just like making milestones for Vermont, even like New England area, bro. Yeah. Just like
who'd have thought?
Right. Then it's just like that's a bunch of Burlington kids, man. Bunch of dudes from back home, bro. Miss them dearly though. Shout out all them, bro. Shout out VC Elite 2023, 2024, man.
Some dogs over there. And like the Burlington hoop scene is about to go up.
Yeah, it is, bro. I do agree with that. They got some real nice young talent.
Real freshmen that really
can hoop, bro. Yeah, no, like that. This might be like the most like. Well, I mean, this is the first year that we older and looking down on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now it's like you kind of view the high school scene a little differently, like a coach now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a parent.
Yeah.
So like I'll be seeing like, wow, like this team's got good talent, but I can see this team. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're in it, it's just like ain't no motherfucker. These motherfuckers not touching me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna give them 50. Yeah. That's what you're thinking about as a player. You're not thinking, they got this piece and that piece that can match up with this.
They got pieces now.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying though. But like, especially the Burlington hoop scene, man, that shit gonna go up. And Rice, we still up there though.
We there now. They're there now.
Yeah.
And if they fall to Burlington, that's the only team I'd want to see Rice fall to though.
Yeah.
Cause fuck.
I respect that, bro. Not a lot of people like my high school back home, man. You know, just because it's just like one of those hatreds where like you hate because you win. Like, let's be real, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you hate it because you're not beating it.
You hate it because you ain't. Let's talk about some NBA things today. The Pelicans upset the Kings. Somehow.
The in-season tournament's coming to an end, right? Is this the semis?
Semis, it's quarters right now.
Quarters right now, okay.
Pelicans beat the Kings. Upset of the day. The Bucks absolutely slaughtered the Knicks by 20.
20.
Something like though.
So there's no like extra series, right? It's just one game and they move on.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Celtics lost, right? Yeah, bro. That one really pisses me off, bro. We too damn good to lose this shit, bro. Like, that shit really be pissing me off. I tuned in on a game the other day, bro, and Al Horford still hooping at the age of 65.
Nah, he's tough though.
Still in the league, like he really be doing shit. Like Al Horford, really 70 years old with a walker, like really hooping in the NBA. He don't be getting enough credit for real, like. For what he really does for the Celtics, I feel like Al Horford...
He changed his game from when he was younger to now. Like, he could shoot now. Because he knew as a big man, if you can't shoot, you're not going to make it in the league no more.
No more. Dead ass. The fives now going to space you out and go
That's what I'm saying.
Joel Embiid going to rip by you and dunk on you, bro. Like, that's really
it's crazy, and that's what the league is now.
Yeah.
Except
for Jokic. But that's what made Jokic so special, though. It's because he just so talented that he don't rely on athleticism. That's why that's real talent.
Imagine if he was athletic though.
Right.
Oh my god. We're talking about LeBron James situation right now.
No, we're talking about like a Giannis that I guess it's LeBron. But like if Giannis played like a guard,
they'd be scary.
That's Jokic, bro. Jokic passing ability, shot whack as hell, but that go in though.
Right.
At that percentage is nuts. But like imagine him playing like a guard, like
he'd be tough.
Giannis?
He'd be the greatest.
He's the best player of all time, bro. Like, if Michael Jordan was fucking 6'7", like 200 pounds, he wouldn't be like, that's LeBron.
Nah, it really is, though.
You know?
And that's why LeBron's the GOAT, though. Yeah. So let's talk about NFL games. Some NFL games yesterday. 49ers, Eagles. That's looking like the, conference championship game.
Yeah, that is looking like a good game, man.
But it wasn't, though. The 49ers and MVP leader Brock Purdy.
Yo, chill with all that, bro.
42.
Listen, I respect your opinion.
19.
I respect your opinion just because, like, you really play college football at a high level. I really do respect you for that. But you saying Brock Purdy is going to win the MVP really got me going something fierce, bro. What are you talking about?
Who else is playing better than him?
Tyreek Hill's on pace for 2,000 yards, and you ain't going to give it to him, bro? If he's the first player to ever have 2,000 yards in a season, bro.
And that's tough because
you're not going to give it to him? You're not going to give it to him?
I'm just loving the way Brock Purdy's playing. And I think it's more impressive.
You're dick sucking right now.
I'm not dick sucking.
You are dick sucking.
I'm saying people don't give Brock Purdy the credit he deserves because he's the last pick and because he's just passing slant routes and it's just because he's passing out routes.
It's because he's got 4 all-pro players on his offense. His left tackle and his 3 fucking
okay, what would you be saying
there?
about Brock Purdy if he was a first-round pick right now?
That's the Tom Brady situation.
No, I'm talking about
Tom Brady
MVP.
situation. Same thing,
He'd be an
bro.
MVP.
It's the same Tom Brady situation. Tom Brady had the great weapons. Tom Brady had everything. Made him look so fucking good, bro. He is great. Best quarterback of all time. Not even close. Never will be. Always he will be the best.
Right. He's the best quarterback ever. Not the most talented, though.
He's the best quarterback ever, bro. Come on.
He's not the most talented quarterback, though. He's not even close.
All right.
If Patrick Mahomes is not the best, if Patrick Mahomes is not the most talented quarterback of all time,
but he ain't got that winning. Like he's won a lot of big games, but he ain't got that dog like Tom Brady's got.
I'm talking about talent. I'm not talking about winning a game.
You're right.
They're looking like Super Bowl champs. They beat the Cowboys. They beat the Eagles. Who the fuck else is in their way?
I'm just telling you, you could put me there. And Deebo Samuel would make my dumb pass look like I was fucking Tom Brady myself.
I'm telling you, they already had that situation.
Look who he's dumping it off to.
They already had that
Christian
situation.
Christian fucking McCaffrey. He's fucking breaks 18 tackles and he scores a touchdown. Now Brock Purdy's good.
He always been good.
Who
else can make those
shit
plays?
pissing me off.
It's crazy. The Packers beat the Chiefs. 27-19. Packers are my team. So that was a amazing feeling to beat the most talented quarterback of all time.
With Dick sucking right now.
With Jordan Love. And, we had a good game. All right, last topic of the day. We're going to go top fives.
Top fives?
Top fives. First one we go on top five in is basketball. We're going to go to Adam. You want to go first?
Yeah. So do I go 5-1 or 1-5?
5-1.
I got to go Shaquille O'Neal, number 5.
Okay, I like that.
Number 5, just most dominant player. I don't really got to back that one up. Honestly, maybe he could be higher. Maybe he couldn't be. I might even readjust it when I'm finished. But like Shaquille and O'Neal right now is at number 5 for me.
Yeah.
Someone's telling me to put him there.
Number 4.
Listen, can I just say right now I'm putting Kobe time with Shaq.
Kobe with Shaq?
Yeah.
5A, 5B?
5A, 5B. I'm putting Kobe with Shaq.
Okay.
They on that list. I can't leave Kobe off this list. I got a lot of respect for him. Just I feel like I can come up with 5 dudes that are better than him.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's truthful.
So actually, we'll save that to the end. Number 4, man. This comes down to a couple old heads, bro. I think that there's a lot of underrated people in the NBA. Like, I'm leaving off like Larry Bird, bro. I'm not gonna put him on there, but like all the current dudes, bro. Like, I'm not putting KD on there. I ain't putting like Steph Curry on there, bro. I ain't putting none of them on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
It's tough.
I think I gotta go Kareem, bro.
Kareem?
No, bro.
You're not going him at 4. He dirty though.
No, I'm gonna put him up there just because he was really influential in the game of basketball, bro. Like,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody looked up to him. He was all-time great until LeBron passed him. Like, 4 is good, man.
I like that.
3 of all time. I'm not a big fan of Magic Johnson being in anybody's top 5, bro. I'm just gonna put that out there. That might be a hot take just because I'm a little younger. But if Steph Curry's not the greatest point guard of all time, bro, I don't know who is. Just by definition. Not that I think he does what, like, the famous argument, Draymond Green's the point guard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he do a lot of the facilitating. But, like, if we're putting him at point guard position, Steph Curry's got to be locked for me number 1.
Yeah.
But I just think that number 3, bro.
Number 3, man. Number 3 is a hard one because it's in the middle. It's right.
Yeah. I'm just going to put Michael Jordan at the 2.
Okay.
So that means you already know I got LeBron at the 1. And I think that's a 1A, 1B type of situation here, but for the sake of everybody wanting to know who I got number 1, it's LeBron.
Right. LeBron James. Fuck out of here.
To be honest with you, bro, I think this might be a hot take. And I think I really think like 3 through 8 in my top 10 are really interchangeable. Give me Bill Russell at the 3.
Bill Russell at the 3?
I know he played in a really like bad era to rate.
Yeah.
But like, if you looking at what he did in that era, like the level he played at, like in the championships he won, bro, it's hard for me to rule him out of there.
Right.
And I really think he could switch with Kareem, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think really Kareem should probably be at the 3.
Kareem at the 3, Bill at the 4.
And I put Shaq at the 5.
That's tough.
I mean, but it's like most talented player of all time, like Allen Iverson probably pound for pound, bro. Think about it. He can get a buck whenever he wanted, bro, and he like smaller than me.
Sure, he is smaller than me.
Like talent, pound for pound. It's. I really feel like it's between Allen Iverson and like best winner of all time. Bill Russell probably. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so hard to make a top 5 because there's so many intangibles that come with that. Yeah. Winning, rebounding, points.
But I mean, like, go 1, go 2, go 3, go 4, go 5. That's all it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You can make a case for a lot of people to be GOATs, bro.
Top 5 for me?
About to say, shit's
Top 5 for me. 5, I was thinking Shaq.
Yeah.
Forever. I think Shaq is a force, boy.
No one ever stopping him, though. That's why he's got to be in everybody's top 5, regardless of where it should be.
Nobody in this world could guard him.
Mm-hmm. They never will be able to.
If he got the ball in the paint, no.
Rap sheet's a foul every time.
Just might as well move out the way. Bro.
Yeah.
Just don't. You're not even there for real.
Right.
And you know how to use his body so well that even if he really hit you for real, it wasn't a foul because he wasn't shoulder checking. He wasn't. Right. it was straight ass. Boom. Come up. That's what Shaq was on.
Yeah.
And that's why he's 5 for me. 4, I got to go Kobe 4. And Kobe was a dog on the court, but I think what makes him put me at 4 is just the way he wanted the game.
How much he influenced everybody. Like, he definitely by far has had the biggest influence on people, like mentality-wise, or like really like showing people what hard work is.
Mm-hmm. And just a dog on and off the court.
Dead ass.
The way people talk about him is just, like he nasty. He don't care about nothing.
Yeah.
Number 3, always a tough one, but I'm going with another Laker, Hakeem, absolute scorer. Couldn't miss that skyhook. And I just think he's number 3 for me. You can't be second all-time scoring and not be a dog, you know what I mean? And he was a dog on not even just the Lakers, he was a dog on the Bucks too, when they had a little fro going. And then UCLA, man, you can't have a rule made. You can't dunk the ball.
Right.
Like, are you kidding me? It's not even funny. Like, I'll be tight as a motherfucker if that happened to me. And at number 2 is definitely Michael Jordan for me.
Yeah.
I think, Michael Jordan is a great player, probably the most talented player with AI up there. I have Michael Jordan most talented, AI number 2.
I agree.
But I got Michael Jordan at the 2 GOAT spot because I don't think he could do it for that long. He only really had everybody only looks at 6 years for real.
Yeah.
Nobody looks at the 9 before. He just wasn't that good. Yeah. He was good, but he couldn't get to where LeBron got 11 times in a fucking row.
Right. Yeah.
So that's why I got LeBron at 1. I just think he's the most all 3 levels. He could go get a buck anywhere and you can't do not one thing about it.
Yeah.
And he's old as hell and he can still do it. And he'd been doing it before we were born. Yeah. 2003, I wasn't even thought of.
This is what ESPN, that I did the top 75 shit where they everybody there. Whatever. Should I go top 10 or top 5? I'm going to go top 10 because this is describing you. Guess who they got at 10, bro? Major disrespect. I ain't going to lie. This one gets me a little heated, bro.
Who they got at 10?
Kobe.
Kobe at 10?
They got Kobe at 10.
Wow. Okay.
Number 9, Oscar Robertson. You can't put him over Kobe for me, right?
That's crazy.
Tim Duncan.
Nah, Tim Duncan's tough. I like Tim Duncan at 8. I just think Kobe should be way higher.
But then he in a different league than Tim Duncan, bro. Let's be real. Larry Bird at 7. I love Larry Bird. I think everybody sleeps on Larry Bird all time, though. Scoring 30 with your left hand because your board is just beyond tough for me. Beyond tough, bro.
On GD. And Larry Bird was a dog. He had them back problems, though. What was he doing? That's another topic.
That's another topic. Number 6, Bill Russell at 6.
Billy at 6, okay.
Top 5 now. Will Chamberlain, top 5 at 5.
Okay, you anybody could score 50 against plumbers. That's just my
opinion. 100-point game, man. You're not doing that.
But who's seen that, bro?
Yeah, I seen those TikToks.
No, it's not even about that. It's like, nigga, you think that'd be like, he's at 90, they take a fucking picture of him on a court.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Magic Johnson at 4, though.
Okay. I don't think that's right, but go ahead.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at 3. I feel like he's interchangeable with everybody else.
Yeah.
Number 2, LeBron James, bro. They got LeBron at 2.
LeBron at 2, MJ at 1.
MJ at 1, man.
It's just not. I don't think that's true, man. Our last one we gonna hit before we shut down the Salt and Pepper Factory is rappers, man.
Top 5 rappers of all time?
Top 5 rappers.
I swear I got this in my notes. Let me try to get there. Why don't you go first this time?
I'll go first. It's hard because there's so many. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, there's the genres and shit, bro. It's just...
I got 5. I'm putting 50 Cent at 5.
Of all time here. Of every genre, every everything.
Yeah.
All right.
That music, man. I don't know what it's about. It just you listen to 50 Cent, you're not moving.
Yeah.
You're going like this the whole time.
I agree.
But my mind go, what you need.
All right, bro. All right.
4. 4. You gonna like this one.
You got M?
Eminem.
Yeah, I agree, bro.
I got Eminem at the 4 spot.
You gotta appreciate what he did for us to be able to be respected in the rap game now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I wanted to start rapping right now, if Eminem never existed and I wanted to start rapping, bro, like, you probably have to beat me up. You know what I'm saying?
real
like,
shit.
on some real shit, though. Like, that's so part of black culture that, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He really made it okay for white people to get on the mic, and I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that.
3, Mr. B.I.G. Notorious Biggie. Biggie, I got him at 3. He didn't live long, and that's why Tupac, I'm not gonna lie, is not in my list.
Yeah.
I think Biggie's music was better than Tupac's in the time they had.
Mm.
And I feel like if they had longer careers,
I got Tupac tatted on me, though.
I feel like if
I got Tupac on my body, son.
And that's great. I just don't got him top 5.
All right.
I got Biggie top 5, top number 3.
That's a little disrespectful to me.
Hey.
Because Tupac writes beautiful poetry, too, if you do that. He's got a whole book of poetry that I read last year.
Was it good?
I didn't really read it.
He looked at it.
I did. I picked out poems I wanted to write on. I didn't really read it. You know I can't really read, so I just steered away from really reading it, though. Passed the test on it, though.
Number 2, I got J. Cole.
At 2?
At 2. In my opinion, this is my 5.
Oh, wow, bro.
2, I got J. Cole. I think he's just a lyricist. He could just talk.
And Tupac's not?
Yeah, bro.
All right, bro. Keep going. Bro.
I got J. Cole there. Number 1, you know, it's a lot of people's number 1. You know what I mean? Newer guy. Not newer, though. He older.
God.
He older.
You gonna say Drake, bro.
You know I'm saying Drake. Yeah. Tell me how, though. Tell me how not.
He's not for me. It's just
he beat everybody. He passed Michael Jackson in number 1 albums.
Just like
number 1 songs too.
Bro, I feel like I just can't get behind Drake. Like, I really respect what he's doing, and I'm not taking that away from him. But like, come on, bro.
It's not your cup of tea.
It's just not my artist. Like, he's got some great songs that I listen to, and I'm not gonna say I don't listen to him and I don't respect him in your top 5.
Right.
I can tell you he's not gonna be in mine, but I really do respect him. Just I'm not gonna listen to him. Man.
Feel that. Let's get to your top 5.
So for me, I'm gonna go like newer people.
For the 5.
I'm gonna go the Sleepy Hollow Chef G duo because they make a lot of the same music. They got like 5 collab albums. Like, you might as well call them collab albums because everybody, like, they basically own every song. So I'm gonna go with Sleepy Hollow Chef G. I think they really underrated like artists in this, like, coming up. Everyone knows the TikTok songs, but like everyone who knows me and knows my music knows that that's what I'm gonna put on when I get aux. I'm not gonna get into no political rapper bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Outside of the bullshit, like, number 4 is Gunna for me.
Gunna?
Is Gunna. Now I'm completely erasing all the bias I would have if he really did rat on his mans, because I know how loyal I am to my people. So I know I would never do something like that. Yeah. But if he really did rat on his mans, bro, I'll look at him a little different. But all that music aside, I got Gunna at 4.
Okay. I like Gunna at 4.
3.
It's a tough one, man. It's always in the middle.
It's just in the middle because I don't want to put him too high and I don't want to put somebody else too low.
Yeah. And that's why it's tough.
I'm gonna say at 3 for right now. For me, I got Hot Boy at 3.
Okay.
I think he got that perfect mix of like that hard shit, but like taking it a little slow, like the love song, kind of like Tusi, bro. A lot of people know Tusi.
Yeah.
He like on that. He's on that Tusi type of timing, but he be making more like upbeat songs, like rapping with the drill artists and shit. At number 2, I got Polo G. Polo G's been number 1 for me at times. He's also dropped down to number 5. I think some of the new shit he tried to do, singing, and he just kind of stopped.
Yeah.
Like, BST is one of my favorite songs of all time. If he got back on that time, like, Die and Breathe, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Picture This, like, all those songs are just, like, really spitting how it is to grow up with nothing. Like, just all that, just, like, really, like, powerful shit. If he got on that, like, he'd really be top 5 all time for me. Number 1 is obvious, too, for me, if you really know my music taste. And hear me out with it because you're going to be like, wow, that's really generic, but I'm going to break it down for you. I got A Boogie at 1. Now, I don't really listen to like a lot of the really like the love songs by him necessarily, but like the level he rap at, bro, when he really be on his shit, like really like getting it up, like no like love song, no like I still think about type shit, you know what I'm saying? It just be like hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like that shit that he put out, that's just like make you just stink face as shit, like getting down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that shit, bro.
It's tough.
It is tough.
It's number
bro.
1 for you.
It is number 1 for me. I think he's just got that mix of Drake type mix of music of just like love songs, like I'm a make love to this human being type songs, and then I'm gonna go knock somebody out type songs, like Drake too. I love that shit, bro. I love that shit. Being able to listen to the same artist but in different moods is powerful, bro. On God.
Oh God, that's the best way to do it. A Boogie number 1, Drake number 1 for me. And you know, for our first podcast, how you think we did, man?
I think we could definitely make something out of this, bro.
I think this was fun, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
I had a great time.
I had a great time. At the beginning, it was kind of weird because we were kind of like not settled into it. Like once we got settled into it, we started opening up. Like we started really letting it go. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I like that though. I think we gonna be all right, bro.
I think so too. Last thoughts of the day. Give y'all a little quote to end it on.
Little quote, bro.
You know, Adam, you want to do a quote too? Or you want me to just do one?
Yeah, I mean, I'll add something into it.
The first wealth is health. Make sure you take care of your mind, your body, your heart, what you eating every day, you working out. You know, if you could take care of yourself, everything else will line up. And that's how I interpret that.
I agree, bro. I 100% agree, man. You take care of yourself, things gonna figure themselves out, man. I got one that I came up with myself, bro, that I use on a daily basis, especially with basketball, man. Because I know where I can be at, and I know where I need to get, and I know I'm not there. So I say stay the course and calm the storm, man. You know, stay the course. You know where you want to be. You know what it takes to get there, man. And just calm the storm when it comes to you. Break it down every situation of the day. Make the best possible situation out of what you got, man.
That's all it takes.
That's all it is, man. That's life.
Hey everybody, thanks for listening. This is Siddiqui.
This is Adam, man.
This is Salt Pepper. We'll catch you later. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification button. We'll see you later, man.
Yes, sir, man.